Yeah? Somehow I think it's my fault. I got a technovirus. Cypher? Who is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that kid.
Yeah.
All right, I think I got a technovirus. I think that might have been me and some feedback on some things, because the only different variable was me. Presence here. Anyway, we're going to get back at it. We just want everyone to know that every comment that was made for a request in the last feed, we'll take care of that video too. We'll figure out the sound issues. We're growing, and we're trying to figure out how to make the videos better and everything like that. If anybody does regular podcasts and they have microphone comments, throw those out.
Oh yeah, hit us up.
Yeah, we learn the most from learning from you guys. But anyway, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, half off all back issues, including the wall, 10% off everything else in the store, and I'll be hanging out here too. Ben's out of town, taking care of his mom, who's doing well, but he's going to be gone for the week. And that's it, right? Get back at it. Yeah, okay.
Let's. So,
as we were saying,
no, it's fine. Overstreet Price Guide, the new one's out. You got your Lady Death, you got your Turtles, and you got your Shadow. Friday, I can talk about it all I want, but it's fantastic. We have parts 1 and 2. Nancy Drew, Sherlock Holmes, great mystery, fantastic book, beautiful book. Eric Powell's drawing and sketches and such.
I love it. I talked about it in the video
Previously.
prior that wasn't working. I will talk about it all day if you come in the shop and buy it. $20. Beautiful sketchbook.
Wonderful
We have
book.
4 of them.
And then we'll start off with Image. Universal Monsters, Creature in Black Lagoon Lives. It's the final issue, issue number 4. It's a fantastic book. Cover A, 1 in 25 variant. Rick Remender's Sacrificers is on issue number 10. That's your cover A. And then your cover B. Rat City from Spawn is on its 4th printing. This is issue number 1. And then issue number 2 is on its 2nd printing. The Rook Exodus, first appearance of the snake Rook, the snake person in this one, and it is awesome. There's a lot of stuff going on in this. There's a reason this is probably our favorite of the Ghost Machine series. It is a fantastic series in every way. This is the one you want to read. It's cover A, your cover B, and then your 1 in 50 spiffy shiny foil variant for that one there. Monstrous on issue number 53, still plugging along. Way to go, guys. Fantastic.
Yeah,
Self-Help's on issue number 2. Void Rivals is on issue number 11, and this is still good. It's the penultimate one before the end of the 2nd story arc. You got your cover A, your cover B, your cover C, your 1 in 25 variant, and your 1 in 50 variant. It is really tying into the Transformers universe dramatically in the best way possible. Had some people ask about this. The Supermassive one-shot for the 2024 out now. All the different little stories from the Supermassive universe. End of the arc for Feral, issue number 5. It is terrifying. And it has an ending that will make you go, I have to wait for the next part in the best way possible. It doesn't it's not going to anger you. It's just going to make you more scared, and it's fantastic. Issue number 5, cover A, your homage cover B, and your 1 in 25 variant for that one there. No one's on issue 10 of 10, so the final for that one there. Local Man's on issue number 12. Blood Squad 7 is on issue number 3. And then got some Spawns. Origins Collections Volume 29. Spawn Kills Every Spawn, issue 1 of 5. So, yes, it is a 5-issue miniseries where, of course, it's done as a comedy, but every Spawn that ever existed, they're all in there. And they're all going to die.
they're dying.
Yep. So, yeah, your cover A, your cover B by McFarlane, your blank variants, and then more Spawn because King Spawn's on issue number 36, and that's an awesome cover A, and then your cover B. Then we move on to Marvel. We got 1 second print, Blood Hunt number 3, and it's
like my favorite Blood Hunt cover.
There you go. It's great. Fantastic Four Epic Collection into the time stream. This is all the Walt Simonson stuff collected. She-Hulk Epic Collection, To Die and Live in L.A. It's issues 51 to 60 from the sensational She-Hulk series, which is never reprinted anywhere.
They put that for the cover. That's weird, huh?
Yeah. Eternals by Kieran Gillen and Assad Ribic, the whole collection, the whole honking thing. Get that there. Thunderbolts. This one's one of the newer Epic collections. Acceptable Losses. Also good stuff. Probably my favorite thing. It's Savage Avengers Volume 1, the omnibus. Like, it's going to be 2 volumes. It's glorious by Jerry Dugan. Conan in the Marvel Universe in the best way possible. It's so good.
It is so good.
Yeah.
As good as it gets, yeah.
Hickman's X-Men, they're doing it in like oversized collections. So this is volume 1. It's issue 1 through 9, and then a bunch of other like little one-shots within there. Ultimate Black Panthers on issue number 6. You got cover A, your cover B, and then your 1 in 25 David Mack variant for that one there. Venomverse Reborn. Yes, it's the first appearance of that Barbarian Spawn, who is fantastic in the book. Your cover A, your cover B, and then if you want some
That's a first
Barbarian
appearance cover
Spawn,
right there.
that's the first appearance cover for you, exactly. And then your 1 in 25 variant for that one there. Darth Vader's on issue number 48. Still, like, that's an awesome cover.
Yeah.
I like that. Separation Venom's to Separation Anxiety. More from David Michelini. Issue number 3, cover A. Awesome homage variant for cover B. Your 1 in 25 variant for that one there. And then Annihilation 2099. It's Silver Surfer 2099, first appearance.
Hey.
Cover A. And your frame cover B. Moon Knight. Big issue. Stuff happens. It also very much ties into Blood Hunt in the fact that there's a lot of stuff that goes on within there that happened in the Blood Hunt, but this expands it dramatically, especially with what's going on in Moon Knight. So you got your cover A for that one there, your cover B, and then lots of final Blood Hunt stuff. Wolverine Blood Hunt, issue number 4, cover A, cover B, issue 3 of Strange Academy Blood Hunt. You got your cover A and your cover B.
Cover A does have Doom on it, by the way.
It does. It does have Doom. Captain America number 11. It's the second part of the weapon extraction, like backup. So as you see this is your cover A, but then you get your Deadpool kills in cover B, your Deadpool and Wolverine cover C, and then Cap just having Cookie for cover D.
I was reading Namor.
He's reading
He is
Namor.
reading
That was a
Namor.
good read.
Yeah. Marvel Zero is all the free comic book day books collected into one. So if you didn't get them and you're like, oh, I missed out on free comic book day, here you go. All the Marvel stories from there collected in here. And if you're like, well, I don't want to pull out those, I just want to reread them again, here you go. Full collection. Another finale, Deadpool Wolverine World War III. It's still got the amazing Adam Kubert artwork. You cannot beat that in a Deadpool Wolverine book, prepped and ready for the movie coming out this week. Can't beat it. Regular cover, cover B, the amazing cover C. And then, because you can't have enough Wolverine Deadpool, Wolverine 88 Facsimile Edition, first time Wolverine and Deadpool meet up, and lots of stabbing going on.
Typically a good solid $100 back issue.
Yep.
Is that variant Ben's or that foil cover?
We have another one.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so you got your regular, and then you have your spiffy, shiny foil variants. Top of the table,
NYX.
NYX. Kamala Khan is going to college in New York. She hangs out with one of the Cuckoos from like Grant Morrison's New X-Men. Laura's in here. Other mutants are in here. It's a fantastic team book written by the guys who did the Batman One Bad Day Clayface. They're writing Principles of Necromancy. They're writing Outsiders. Now they're doing a Marvel book, and it is maybe the best one so far of the new X books.
Yeah, I'd second you.
Yeah.
Good, solid characterizations, everything you want from an X book in terms of characters. And the bad guy reveal at the end is a good, solid bad guy reveal. You'll want to read it. You got your cover A. Artgerm did a cover B. Your cover C. Cover D. And then you got your 1 in 50 variant by Villalobos and a 1 in 25 variant for that one there. And now we're going to move on to Andrea
This side.
to do the DC side of the table. But more importantly, a little further down with the horror side.
The
of
good
the
stuff's at the bottom.
Yeah.
Power Girl is on issue 11. She goes on a date, but look at that cat. I love that. Green Arrow is issue 14. This is an Absolute Power tie-in. So the Green Arrow family is trying to figure out how they can stop the Amazos and why Oliver is working with Waller. Cover A is your cover B. If you like,
sorry. People were asking. This is those covers that you see right there. The green. Those are from John. The concept guides by Garcia Lopez and everything like that. They're finally putting that out again. It's going to be like a $100 hardcover. I know a lot of people are asking if we're going to get that. I'm going to get a big stack of those. Just so you know, it's a $100 book, $150 book.
I think it's $100.
Well, whatever it costs, we are getting a big stack of those. That thing has been. It's never been reprinted. It's a huge. It's like a style guide for DC Comics to make sure all their licensed properties are on the same page, and that's where those variants covers are. Sorry, I mean, your train of thought, but I saw a couple people asking me if we were going to get those. Absolutely.
Cool.
Nice House by the Sea is the continuation, like second story, following up from Nice House on the Lake, which I still need to finish, so I did not read this yet.
Is he writing it? I didn't.
Yeah, Tinian's writing it again.
Okay, yeah.
Same creators. So cover A, and then we have a 1 in 25. We have issue 15 of Batman Brave and the Bold, which here said there's a good Nightwing.
It's
story.
Nightwing Dead Man story by
What's
Kelly
it for
Jones.
that?
It's issue 3 of part 3 and 4. Still beautiful, still great.
Batman Dark Ages on issue 4, which is the introduction of the Joker in the Dark Age story.
It was a great read.
I still have to read that. Flash is issue 11, cover A, cover B, cover C, another one of those. Harley Quinn is issue 42. Backup story, she goes to college.
Yep.
Everybody's going to college.
Yeah, college. Or don't. Whatever. Zatanna's on issue 2. This is a good kind of like year 1 origin kind of story with Zatanna. So cover A, cover B. Detective Comics is 1087.
Yep.
Cover A, cover B.
Kelly
Heavy,
Jones.
still writing.
Super creepy 1 in 25 with eyeball fingers.
Kyle's favorite.
Yeah.
Batman versus Robin.
The
That's
entire
the whole
series.
thing.
Yep.
Poison Ivy. This is the paperback of
Volume 2.
They don't tell you volume 2. It's on the back. Second print of Absolute Power Ground Zero.
So if you missed out.
Yep.
Yep. It's your primer.
Then IDW. We had a couple Star Trek Picard's Academy trade, and then a 1 in 10 for Star Trek Defiant issue 17. One hardcover from Dark Horse Skinner, which is kind of like Skinner is like a mountain man folktale legend, and a plane crashes in the mountains, and can these people survive this creepy dude?
Since they've survived the plane crash, now can they survive that creature?
Mark Millar has Nemesis Rogues Gallery, issue 1. There's cover A, cover B. Oh, look, another eyeball.
I didn't see that coming.
Hide that. Joy Operations is on Joy Operations 2 on issue 2. Minor Threats, Fastest Way Down is issue 4. Masters of the Universe is issue 3. Is that cover A?
I believe so.
And cover B. I like that one.
Neil.
That's cute.
You sure Skinner isn't about the principal?
It might be.
The Simpsons? I was late.
This
with that
is one of 2 huge horror anthologies this week. EC's back at Oni. This is their horror. They're going to have a sci-fi one in August. It is 4 stories. It's great. Just get it. I wrote about it in the email, little descriptions of the story, but like, it's a good horror anthology.
We went long on it. Yeah, went, both horror anthologies we went long on, and I was excited for the return of the EC comic books later.
Yeah.
When we saw Oni, when we met with them in February, they were very proud of the work they were doing in this. I hope the stories go too far. That's
And they do have horror hosts again. There's 4 new ones, I think.
Oh.
This one's the Gravedigger for issue 1, so I think it's going to be a different
Gravedigger.
a different horror host each issue. So that's cover A.
Which is still probably my favorite.
Yeah.
Baron Jarmo.
They're all good. Cover B.
Baron Jarmo.
Oh, Bermejo.
Oh.
The blank variant. The 1 in 10 homage variant.
Mm-hmm.
This is the 1 in 20, which I had to grab. And the 1 in 50. Which this has a really nice texture to it.
Yes, it
if you get it,
does.
open it up.
All right, it's another big one.
Another huge one, Turtles. This is issue 1. It's a good jumping on point. It's Jason Aaron. I have not read Turtles comics, but this is a very good jumping on point to like get back in. It's a really good issue. The first 4 are going to focus on one of the Turtles. This is Raphael in issue 1. He's in jail. Why is he there? We don't know. So you got cover A, cover B,
It's your Eastman.
cover C, cover D, E.
I love that one.
That is a good one. F, and G. And then 1 in 100.
Peach Momoko.
Yeah, that's cool. 150. 1 in 75.
It's the Bermejo.
Yeah. 1 in 25. And a blank.
And like Andrew's underselling it a little bit. Where I haven't read Turtles in quite some time too. It's the complete restart of the entire Turtles line in a nutshell.
Yeah.
It's all the continuity up until this point of 150 issues isn't gone, but it's its own thing now. And this is by Jason Aaron. So Jason Aaron's writing Turtles now, and like she said, the first 4 issues will feature each one will feature an individual turtle by a different artist too.
Joel
Yes.
Jones does the first one.
Yeah, Joelle Jones, who did design the wedding dress for Batman's fake wedding with Catwoman, and she's a great artist. And
Yeah.
she's pretty too. A little comic book crush there, Joelle Jones. There, I said. But it is. I haven't read it because I just got here, but I'm going to jump back into the Turtles like I always wanted to do. And again, we learned from Last Ronin, and they learned that we sell about 25 copies of the regular Turtles book. We sell about 120 copies of Last Ronin. So we're excited to have the opportunity to sell 100 copies of the regular ongoing Turtle book as well, which is why there's 100 on the table. We went long on it. So. And the sleeper hit of the week. Go for it.
Yeah. Boom has a new horror anthology. It's the second one. It's like Halloween. This is Hello Darkness. This one has 7 stories. And it's good. I want to show you one page just because it's just a one page.
It is.
This, yes.
I would like to purchase your teeth.
He's so happy.
Yeah.
He's so happy.
Yeah. This does have a Something is Killing the Children story that's going to run through the first 6 issues. The last story in here is a Garth Ennis story, which the last panel is the hook. Like, get this book just for that story to keep reading that.
Yeah, Ben was talking about it. He read an early copy of it. He's like, talk. Okay.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what it is. Like it's a lot of talk, and then the last 2 lines, boom, last 2 words.
Yeah.
Right there.
And you have a really good independent reason to come into the comic book shop this week in this sense with Epitaphs of the Abyss and Hello Darkness and the Turtles. You got 3 really top quality, well written independent books this week.
Yeah.
Yep. It's the Treat Yourself week.
Treat yourself.
Gravedigger. Skinner.
All right, I got cover A, cover B, cover C, the 1 per store variant. Then we have Godzilla vs. Power Rangers issue 4, cover A and cover B. And then look, Something is Killing the Children, issue 39, cover A, cover B is all art.
That's a
And
1 per store.
this is the 1 per store, like thank you variant. Then we have regular Power Rangers on 122. Uncanny Valley. Oh, look, more Halloween. It's on
We love
issue
you,
4.
Tony, please.
And then this one, I did not get to read another Jason Aaron book. Berserker, Face Full of Bullets. A dude gets a face full of guns. I flipped through it. It looks really good.
She's not kidding.
I'm not kidding. So, New Berserker, it's a one-shot. Cover A, cover B, all art, and 1 in 25.
Love that cover.
Then another big number 1, Flash Gordon's back. Yeah. Put on the soundtrack.
We've been doing really well with. I always had this dream where like Dynamite had these really. They had all these licensed properties, and this is Mad Cave, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They had these licensed properties by really typically boring and bland writers. So it was always kind of a dream thing where if you could combine some of these old school properties with really good writers and creators that wanted to do them, and that's kind of what's going on right now with Dick Tracy and Flash Gordon and Battle of the Planets or Gotcha Man. And like that's why I went long on Flash Gordon a little bit. Johnny Quest is coming back up. Even the Thundercats. All like,
Space Ghost.
Yeah,
all that.
especially Space Ghost too. They're really fun. And usually those titles are very dry, and they're not. They're actually very well written. And they finally did do what I always hoped they would do, which is get some good creators on licensed projects.
Yeah. This one, again, I didn't get to read it, but I flipped through it, and there's some cool stuff in here. There's dinosaurs with guns.
Yup. Sold.
Yeah, sold.
Done and done.
So we got cover A, cover B, cover C, blank cover D, and 1 in 10. This is another one, The Addiction, number 1. I didn't get to read. Kyle was
I
flipping
did.
through it.
Yeah, it was actually a really good read. This girl, pretty much, her power is that she can change blood into whatever drug she wants. And the fun part about this book is she's fighting guys and stuff, but you actually get to see which drug she picks and how it affects them. And it kind of gives you a whole breakdown on the actual chemical that she's using.
Really?
Yeah.
What company is that? You just sold me on that one. What?
It's a new company.
Massive.
Is it massive?
It is massive.
Is it massive?
Massive?
They're massive.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
find it on there.
Is that a what's his name cover?
Archer.
Archer,
Oh,
yep.
all right.
There's just
And-
cover A, yeah.
Yeah,
Archer.
and David Mack
Oh, and yeah.
did cover B.
Yep.
Oh, all right. Well, you guys,
Or
sold,
no.
you guys
That's-
sold yourselves
This
a
is-
comic
That's
book
Ram
today.
God.
That one's not.
Oh, this is a different book.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
sorry.
a different book.
You sold a
that
comic
This
book.
is
Yeah.
Ram God issue 1 for Massive. I did not read this either. I don't know what this is about.
No, but that Mac cover
Yeah,
is
that cover's
awesome.
good.
Speak of the devil.
Yeah, more Matt Cave. Dick Tracy's on issue 3. Cover A, cover B, the 1 in 10 Francavilla. Yeah. Valiant / Alien Books has Eternal Warriors issue 1. More westerns. Mm-hmm. It's like the summer of westerns. Scale Trades on issue 3. Hate Revisited is issue 2. Here is a Street Fighter and Friends swimsuit special.
I didn't notice the end friends.
Distillery's new book is The Big Burn. It is a couple who meet on, it's each their first heist. They're robbing a bank. They meet, they fall in love, do a bunch of crimes, get caught, and make a deal with the devil to sell their souls. Now they're going to pull the ultimate heist and break into hell to get their souls.
Oh,
Who wrote that?
This is
Erica Henderson.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Squirrel Girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Wow, interesting.
Yeah, it was fun. Cover
We
A.
love Distillery. Behind the scenes stuff is Distillery. We do love you, Distillery. They have their own specific market. We enjoy selling it. We have to struggle to get the books sometimes.
Yeah.
But Distillery signed an exclusive contract with Diamond, so they're like the only company that's still with Diamond. Well, Boom is, but then Penguin Random House just bought Boom out.
Yeah.
yep.
They take care of that. They have to play out their contract. So really, the only reason to have a Diamond account anymore is so I can get the right long boxes that I like and
To get
Distillery.
Distillery.
Yeah. So
All right. Cover A, cover B, cover C. There's a little demon analysis. And a 1 in 10.
That's Jock, right?
Yeah. This is the Book of Bill from,
Bill Cipher.
what is it called? From Gravity Falls. Yeah. I have not watched that show, but this book looks amazing. And
My kids love it, and I ordered one for them. It's like a weird manual for Bill Cipher. It's all new material. It's considering that Gravity Falls is done and over with, but I was trying to explain to everybody what Gravity Falls was. It's a kid's introduction to conspiracy theories in a nutshell. That's how I saw it when my kids were watching it, because they're like talking to me about the Illuminati, and I'm like, you're talking about conspiracy.
What else do we have? Fantagraphics has, what is this? Search and Destroy Volume 1 manga. We have a Dune graphic novel book 3. Raph. One other, like, not really kids, Rescue Party, which is an anthology about COVID lockdown, I guess.
Yeah, there's actually a lot of great poems in here about life during COVID, and they're illustrated, so it's good and bad memories, but it's good stuff.
Like one-page.
Yeah, one-page
stories.
poems, one-page stories.
Cool. And then 2 kids' books. Rugrats. Festus Comics, Book 1. And
Ninjago.
Shatterspin, Issue 1.
Yeah.
Way to go, Ninjago.
Yay.
I could say too, I think we were getting towards there in the other video before the sound went out. I will be here all day Wednesday like I normally am, and I will be here all day Thursday too. So if you do have any questions about the back issue collections that we've been buying, or there's some of the bigger books that you're seriously looking for, come and talk to me on Thursday. They might not be here, but at least you can put the bug in my ear, like we like to say. We don't write down, when someone wants a back issue, it's more of getting a bug in the back of a staff member's ear, because if we wrote down back issues, it would never end.
Mm-hmm.
And you can always go online and buy something. People typically tell us because they want a good deal on it. But point being, if you've seen some books or there's something you're looking for, I will be around all day Thursday, the first day of the sale. Come talk to me. I like to talk about comic books.
All right.
It's not bad. It's just not
And with
bad.
that, it's Benpool. It's Benpool's back.
I am pathetically excited to see Deadpool Wolverine, and this week was the first time I listened to the no spoilers. They're like, but point being, they put the soundtrack on Spotify, and I started listening to it, and it's hilarious. You can almost see the movie in your head while you're listening to the songs, and it never occurred to me that the relationship between Wolverine and Deadpool is the classic Gen X and millennialist. I mean, that's the nature of their friendship. Wolverine's the shut up and get to work and shut up and and then Deadpool's the way old kind of comedy act. But I mean, I think this movie's really going to bring together two whole generations. I think Gen X is going to have to learn to lighten up a little bit, and millennialists are going to have to learn to take shit just a little more seriously. I'm Gen X, Ben's millennial. We had this conversation.
Yep.
I'm the Wolverine in this equation. I don't know if that's so too, but Ben's definitely the Deadpool.
Yes.
And you're not Ben.
I'm not.
You're with me, buddy.
Yep. But that's our video for tonight. Thanks for watching. If you want to see the first little bit, go ahead and watch that. But all the big stuff is going to be on here. So thanks again, guys.